males incapable of concerted political action. It's a thing called divide and conquer, because their main thing was to use that woman, to destroy the family. All right, and just like how the serpent went to Eve first. All right, the serpent went to Eve first, deceived her first, and then she brought that that madness, that philosophy to Adam. All right. So I have another article here. It says, now this is from the same guy. It says, this is on another website. It says sexual liberation is Illuminati subversion. It says throughout modern history, the Illuminati, well, elite bankers, have used sexual liberation to subvert society to establish their subtle tyranny. As Masonic revolutionary Gupsi Mazzini said, "We corrupt in order to rule." It says the Illuminati bankers need to introduce world government to translate their unjust monopoly over credit into the world control, to total world control. All right, because we're gonna have a time where the so-called white man, which he's getting ready to do now, is to push that RFID chip. He's gonna be using these women are gonna fall right into getting the chip. All right, and that's why it says in the scriptures, you got to be ready to lose everything, man. You can't be following after your woman. All right, because just like for a perfect example, it says in the scriptures to remember Lot's wife. All right, what happened to Lot and his wife? All right, they got delivered out of Sodom, but Lot's wife turned back, turned back towards destruction, and she got turned to a damn pillar of salt. All right, but back to the subject. The woman is supposed to be under the man. All right, and the reason it's not like that in the society is because the Lord set it up like that, and He has these so-called white people in power. All right, to basically to bring forth that because that's a prophecy. All right, that's a prophecy in the scriptures in Isaiah on how the woman was going to be over so-called Israelite man. So when the kingdom of heaven comes, the woman is going to be set back into her proper place. All right, and really the beginning of that is going to be when this destruction happens. A lot of these women are going to be humbled back down. All right. So it says they realized that they couldn't take control unit. They destroyed. It's like they realized that they couldn't take control until they destroyed the family. This was a central plank of the Communist Manifesto in 1848. It says every major revolution in modern history has increased Illuminati banker control, and the sexual revolution is no exception. It says the bankers have encouraged sexual disputation using their various progressive fronts: liberalism, feminism, socialism, and communism. All right. So the elites are using these women, all right, to destroy a lot of families. So let's go to uh, Isaiah. Isaiah chapter select. Um, this is Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths." So you see it said in the scriptures the women rule over them. And that's the Lord was prophesizing through the prophet Isaiah, telling them that women are gonna rule over the man, all right? And that's obvious in this society. But the Lord is going to destroy the society, all right? Destroy this wicked ass society and set things right. So let me hit one more point. It's 1 Corinthians 11 and 11 and 8. 11 and 8. 1 Corinthians 11 and 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So the man is supposed to be over a woman. The man was not created for the service of woman. All right, the woman was created for the service of man, according to the Bible. And women are really supposed to treat their man, their husband, as their Lord, because according to the scriptures, when you read, I'm going some verses up. 1 Corinthians 11 and 3, it says, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua." See, the head over the man is Yahushua. So let's find out who's the head over the woman. Who's the Lord over the woman? And the head of the woman is the man. See, it says, "In the head of Yahushua is God." So who's Yahushua's Lord? The Father. All right, Yahweh. And who's the head over the woman? Man. So the man is supposed to be the Lord. All right, the Lord over woman. All right, so that's a that's a cut on a lot of you niggas that basically put your women up on high pedestals and you follow after everything she say. Especially you, Doug Christie. With your you're a damn effeminate bastard, man. So with that, I'm gonna end this lesson. I'm gonna say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, the water, and double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Shalom.